Hello, humans and others. It's me, Lee, but most of you know me as Heaven. I commented on Anna Plays on Roblox channel that I'll teach her how to use IbispaintX, and so I'm doing a tutorial today. I don't really go to collection or online gallery. I just go to my gallery. So I'm gonna press. To get out of my gallery, you just press back. I wouldn't recommend trying collection and online gallery because I don't really know how. So here we can press import picture, SD size or HD size. That's all I know how to do. So I press HD size instead. This is the brush where you can draw stuff with. You can also make it smaller or bigger. And you can make it lighter. If you press that, then you can see colors or pick the color you want. You can also drag the color so that you don't forget what color it is. And it's always there, and to delete it, you just press it. And then over there, you can switch which pen you want. I like using pen fade sometimes, and the other ones are good too. Some of them you have to use ads, like pen fade. If you press that thing that has 1, you can pick how much layers you want, and you can also delete them. The eraser is how you erase. That's pretty easy to find out, but like it says it right there. But anyways, you can erase, and that button is smudge. So usually you add 2 colors and then you get it and then you smudge it. I like to use it on low though because it glitches my tablet. So I usually put it on low. If you press blur, it does basically the same thing, but it doesn't really move it that much. Like, you can add blush to something and then press blur, and then it makes the blush like go into the color and make it good. I don't really use special that much, but you can like move it around. The paint bucket is to fill something in faster, but sometimes you still have to color around it. The text is where you can type and stuff. You can also change the size, the style, the text, and the stroke color of the style. I don't usually try the other stuff. I never really use frame divider, but I'm going to try it for this video. Basically, all it's doing is like to make like a little black thing around it, and you can decide how you want it to be. For eyedropper, it basically does what the brush does, but faster. You press it and then it chooses what color. But for the brush, you can also do that, but slower. I never really use canvas, but I don't really know how to use this at all. Yeah, so I don't really recommend using it for people who are just starting, because I don't even know how to use it, so yeah. If you add another layer and press normal, there's options to pick what you want. There's linear burn, that's which I usually use, and there's a lot of other stuff. Okay, so for lasso, you draw something and then you can move it around. If you go to perspective form, then you can also do a lot of stuff with it, like move it up and down. If you turn repeat on, then you can repeat it sideways and also upwards. I don't really use the other stuff, but I'll use it for this video. I don't really use this, but you can make it up and down. You can also use side to side. I don't really use this either. I don't really use mesh form, but I did try it before. You can like move that around. That's basically what I've done before with it. I haven't tried anything else yet. You press the arrow thing to make sure that the line circle is not there. If you go to the top layer and it's going to be blue, you can do that and then erase some of the blue around it. It's not going to change into the color blue though. Then you go back to the layer it was on and you can then move it. But it's easier with the lasso unless you have some corners to go. Well, that's it for today. If you have any questions, type it in the comment section. Bye!